I'm living in my pride. I am a woman. I am a mother.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Boy Tumelo Mukabani coming back with another video, baby. If you're new around here and you like what you see, please click on that subscribe button. Please click on the notification bell to get a notification every time I post. Please like and share this video with anyone or everyone that you feel needs to see this video. If you're a returning subby, welcome back, child. Welcome back. Lovely to have you back. Yes, guys, it's been a minute. Okay, it's been more than a minute. It's been more than 5 minutes. It's been a while. But I am back here because, I feel like I needed to get this off my chest. I need to get this off my chest, yeah. So, as you can see from the title below, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of living at home as a university student. So, for those who don't know, I am currently a university student studying with UNISA. And I'm currently studying international relations. And it's not as easy as I anticipated, coming back from boarding school. So I was in boarding school for 4 years. So that was essentially my time away from home. And now that I am at home, it's a bit sketchy. It's a bit, touch and go. So I'm going to be discussing a couple of pointers that I feel are pros and cons of living at home. So getting into it, the first point I feel needs to be addressed is the financial advantages and disadvantages of staying at home. Yes, right now it's good, it's nice, everything isn't off and off because I'm not paying rent, I'm not expending on transport because as well it's distant learning, so I'm online as well. There's no need for me to pay transport, there's no need for whatever. But it's also a disadvantage because at some point my mom feels or my parents rather feel there is no need for me to get pocket money or an allowance. Maybe if I want to go to the movies, then I can ask hey, can I please have money to go to the movies and stuff. They're okay, cool. Because those that do know that I have a job, but it is currently part-time, and with it being basically the beginning of the year, they haven't been calling me much, so therefore I am literally fully dependent financially on my parents, which is a pet thing. It's not moving well with me, but it is what it is. So with that being said, I'm literally asking my mom for money for everything, and sometimes I'm just if I had my own money, child, man, I wouldn't be worrying about this right now. What are you doing? So it's very frustrating. So now if I want to buy takeouts, they're what takeouts, child? I pay, there's food in the fridge. What do you if I want to buy an item, hi man, you have this thing already. If I want to leave and go kai, hi, why are you going? So that's man, yeah, bora, then now I want to spend my last 20 rand on a spatula. Essentially, that's what I'm saying. But the advantages that I do have, I won't lie, I won't cap that spending of money for rent, buying electricity, transport. I am really saving with that. Another one is health, right? Health risks and everything. So currently it's a bit of a it's a pro and a con at this point. The pros of the health department is that essentially I'm not exposed to a lot of fast foods rather, and essentially I'll be cooking most of the time, so my food is well prepared and cooked by me, yes of course, and I gotta tell it why. So and my mom is very health conscious, to say the least. So there's no very little risks of me going out, gotta get chips, gotta get patho, all of that. So essentially that's a good thing. But then disadvantage is that walking and exercises, I know my mom is gonna watch this and be Marami, I tell you, you must walk, and I'm just gonna be there walk where? I've already seen this place. Like, guys, I've lived in my area for like plus 10 years now, I think. Plus 10 years now. And I feel like there's nothing new. Like, there's nothing new. There's no one. Okay, maybe there are new people, but like, essentially, there's no one to talk to. Well, there are people to talk to over the phone. That's why I'm always at home. But going out, like, there's nothing new, honestly. And yes, at some points you feel like taking a walk, but at some points you're just like, where am I going? Like, let me just stay at home. So that is also like a disadvantage. I just had to check that if it was still recording. Sorry if there's a shift in the screen, but we gotta do what we gotta do, chat. So another thing is unplanned going out. Like apparently, I can't say they confirm, or I can't not confirm on this one, but there are instances where like you'll be planning to stay, maybe you're staying at rest and you're planning to stay in, and then Motu is like, "Cha, let's go out," and then you're like, actually, what am I doing at home? Like, what am I doing in the rest department, in my room? What am I doing in my room? And then you're like, okay, let me go. And then you end up spending like 500 rand that you didn't budget to spend. So living at home, I feel like, and where I stay as well, is basically excluded from the busy life of Pitori. Like, where I stay right now, it's very quiet. It's very, man, everybody's minding their own business. And if you like going out, then you probably need to get a car, because the transport system, the side share, it's the worst. Like, if you're not depending on Bolt, which is like, it's not like you can get a taxi. You can get, like, yes, there are taxis and buses, but they're not as frequent and as fast as you would like them to be. So chances of you going out unplanned are this much. And it's quiet as well. So maybe if you're living in a facility where there's a lot of noise, the positive side of staying at home is that, well, me staying at home, is that it is very quiet, and you can actually study. It's not like you're gonna be distracted. Maybe you're gonna be distracted by the amount of quiet that there is, because then you might think, now I'm losing a marble or two, because it is so quiet. Like, it is so quiet, and you could literally hear a pin drop. That's how quiet it is. So another disadvantage or con of staying at home right now is basically missing out on campus life and making new friends. So with UNISA being a distant learning facility, there's no need for you to go to the campus, basically, because everybody's at home, everybody's sending emails, everybody's online, everybody's on their laptops, and therefore it's very hard for you to have a campus life and meet new people. So currently with me, I haven't really met anyone new this year, because last year I met one person, because I was also studying something different last year with UNISA. I met one person, and she and I would basically call each other just to be like, hey, did you submit this assignment, and how far are you with this, how's this thing going, and how do you feel about this? Like, there's very minimum, other than when you're going to campus and maybe like there's like everybody in your class, like you have 10 new friends because they like you, they like your vibe or whatever, and you guys are in a group work together doing like, so you basically miss out on the possibility of meeting of a new friend. I don't know why my voice is doing that. Let me take a drink. But my voice is doing the things. So you basically miss out on the possibilities of making a new friend. And another con of living at home, right, is basically having boundary issues. Like, guys, I don't know if there are other kids out there, but like living with my mom, she goes everywhere. And it's like, ma'am, like, I know it's your house. I know it's your house. But like, at some point, it's like, can you just, like, she knows, not in a disrespectful way, but like, even today, I was like, ma'am, are you not going to work? Like, can you just, like, leave the house for a minute? Like, can I just breathe within this house? Can I just do whatever in this house? Not do whatever, but like, can you just go to work? Like, can you find nabanye abazali and just go to work? So essentially, there are a couple of boundary issues where I'm just like, there are instances that I don't know, for some reason I lock myself in my room because I feel like give it a space saka. And a lot of people would be very confused, be like, but it's just the two of you guys, what space do you want? Ay man, guys, even me, like, I want my space. So for example, this past couple of days I was at my cousin's place in Hatfield, and like as she was at school, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really like this, having your own place. Like when you want to you clean your place when you want to clean your place. You do what you do when you want to do it. If you want to play loud music, you're playing loud music. Listen, warasa. Like, what do you mean, so essentially that as well. I had to check if it was recording once again, chat. I don't want you guys to miss out on any information that I'm saying right here. And another con, guys, I know there are more cons than pros, but another con is that sometimes you don't know if you should act as a kid or it must be an adult. Like, you just there like staying at home, you don't know whether you're a kid or an adult, because they tell you one day, hi umwana, the next thing's like, hi umutomogolo, you must know how to do this, and you just there like, ma'am, I totally understand what you get, where you're coming from, but at the same time it is really, really frustrating. Another thing is that, guys, another con of staying at home is that you literally, I'm gonna touch on this again, literally, Bona, you do not have the college, the full university experience. Body, what is that? Orientation, what's, and going out because you're meeting new friends, meeting new people, going onto campus, having the struggles of a student kati, a class hasn't, or maybe like, I really, really miss having that school environment around you. Like, yes, it's online, yes, there are classes online, but it's not the same. It is really, really, really not the same. And at some point I feel like, I don't know, man, I feel like I'm paying for the time that I went to boarding school when everybody was in high school and staying at home. Like, I feel like maybe there's a punishment right here. So essentially those are all the factors that I feel like I needed to touch on. And hopefully now you guys, when you see me and you realize that I do stay at home and I do tell you that, guys, now I stay at home, you mustn't be like, oh my gosh, it must be nice. Child, it is not nice. Well, to some degree, it is not nice. But that was what I felt like I needed to touch on, basically. Please remember to subscribe, to click that like button, to click that notification bell, share, and share this video. Please comment down below on what your experiences are as a current university student. Are you staying at rest? Do you have your own apartment? Are you staying at home? If you do stay at home, what factors did I touch on, or what would you like to add on? Guys, just feel free to communicate down in the comment section. And I feel like it's nice being back. It is really, really nice being back. Cheer. Okay. Cheer. It is really, really nice being back, and I really hope to be more productive and post more on this platform, like I said the last time, even though now I'm posting 2 months later. Cheer. But either way, thank you so much for coming through and watching me vent, and I hope you really like this video. Till next time, guys, thank you so much. Bye.